Subscribe GA. Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The first meeting between Nina and Neddie in General Hospital. Chance meetings, intimate experiences, life changes, and much more are revealed by General Hospital. This fresh, poignant episode is one you won't want to miss. Featured hospitals in general. Since Ned dove into the pool, Brooke Lynn has been utterly concerned for him, and her concerns did not abate when Ned came to believe that he was Eddie Main in his dream. On Monday, a panicked Brooke Lynn discovers that Ned has vanished from the hospital, adding to her fears. Should we say Neddie instead? Neddie intended to visit Vegas, but he lacks the funds to do so. As a result, he tries the Savoy, which is Port Charles' best alternative. When he tells a hot mess Nina that she is exactly the person he has been seeking for, he scares the living daylights out of her. But what Nina believes that means is not what it actually means. G.H. Sprina love story. Spencer and Trina have not had much spare time together since returning from Greenland. She has had to deal with her chaotic family since he returned to caring about Ace and Esme. Additionally, he will be occupied on Monday by more Esme-related turmoil. Find out what occurred on General Hospital today. Trina makes it a point to sneak some romantic time with Spencer and divert his attention from the Esme/baby Ace story because she obviously wants some romance in her life. Will she be successful and satisfy the many Spencer and Sprina fans? General Hospital. Anna's new beginning. Since the revelation of her prior life as a DXV double agent and the loss of her employment at the WSB, poor Anna has been a disaster. She won't be put on trial for treason, but she still needs to take a completely different path. Fortunately, Laura is there to give her some guidance and support before she departs for Russia to look for Nicholas. In fact, Mac and Robert Felicia also drop by, and they appear to have a thought. After Jordan approached Taggart, will Laura ask Anna to be the new police commissioner? In case you missed it, mornings on Soap Hub are for discussion or irrational speculation about the current stories on General Hospital, where they're heading, how they're doing, and sometimes just what we're hoping we will see in Port Charles in the near future. Please click here to read this one, as it is one of our favorites. Nina faces a new dilemma as a result of Ned moving in with Sonny. According to General Hospital, Ned Quartermain, aka Eddie Main, won't feel any ties to the Quartermains or the Key Mansion. Eddie won't want to go home because he can't recall his own family. Sonny Corinthos will save the day by inviting Eddie to stay at his penthouse. Eddie will choose to accept Sonny's offer because he won't have someplace else to go. When Eddie observes how angry Olivia Quartermain is, he will start to second-guess his choice. Through a photo book, Olivia will try to trigger a memory for Ned, but nothing will stick. Even though Eddie will feel sorry for Olivia, he won't believe he can be the kind of man she needs. In the same way, Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Leo Quartermain, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, and anyone else who anticipates Eddie to revert to Ned should be treated similarly. Eddie won't feel like he belongs in the Quartermain family any longer because all he will recall is his music career and a few hazy memories of Lois Cerullo. With all of that in mind, Eddie will think about completely leaving Port Charles. Nina Reeves will think that's a great idea. But according to GH spoilers, Sonny will make another offer in an effort to keep Eddie in the area. Sonny will make a pitch about restarting Eddie's music career and turning him into a major celebrity after mentioning that he has some contacts that could be helpful. Sonny will act as if he can give Eddie a new start in the business if he stays. Of course, Nina is aware that Eddie's continued presence in PC will increase the likelihood that he will recall her tip to the SEC. Ned can become completely angry and accuse Nina of revealing Carly Spencer's and Drew Kane's insider trading. Nina would quietly encourage Eddie to depart town as he had intended to do because of this. Nina will put on a convincing performance that she fully comprehends Eddie's desire to end things amicably and start over somewhere else. Even if Eddie will value Nina's assistance, his desire to relaunch his music career might prevail. Sunny's connections might be too alluring for Eddie to resist, so he might agree to his suggestion on horrible news that will unavoidably result from Nina continuing to spin a web of deceit, according to General Hospital spoilers. Sunny collapses because to Ava, Gladys, and Nina. Sunny Corinthos may not be doing well, according to General Hospital spoilers. Up until the people around him started getting a little bit crazy, he was moving along just fine. His fiancée, Nina Reeves, has been acting like a complete jerk for weeks. Every nerve she possesses appears to be frazzled on both ends. Even though her daughter recently underwent a life-saving bone marrow transplant, this is still fantastic news. Nana should be progressing favorably. For heaven's sake, they recently got engaged. Why does she act as though their union is doomed? As Sunny's cousin Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows, returns and starts looking into his business, the pressure will only increase. And what's this? It's not just her. The same thing appears to be being done by Ava Jerome Mora West. Sunny will be perplexed as to why he can't let his guard down even once and what is happening to his family. Ava Jerome from General Hospital wants a new nanny. Sunny will be shocked when Ava asks about replacing Pilar Juarez, the family nanny. Pilar has been a member of the family for about 6 years. Donna and Avery Corinthos cherish her to the moon and back. General Hospital reveals spoilers. Pilar recently had a weird confrontation with Ava after she suspected Ava of spying around in Sunny's apartment, so Ava will need to give Sunny a very compelling reason as to why she feels Pilar has to see her way out. Sunny will notice a lot of warning signs from Ava and realize that he should watch out for her rather than the nanny. Gladys Corbin is teased by GH to want dirt. Sunny will probably initially take Gladys' return for granted. His family is not in any danger from his clueless relative. She typically just needs assistance tidying up her own mess. He has no idea that this is the situation once more. Gladys owes Selena Wu, Lydia Look, the mob boss, $80,000 and must make the payment. But how can she tell Sunny that now? She will have to settle her debts with information rather than with cash. But the only information Gladys might be able to provide Selena with that would be useful to her is knowledge on Sunny's business. Gladys will be observed for her peculiar conduct as she struggles to obtain such, and Sunny will take note of it. Hospital in general. Nina admits she's anxious. Sunny's anxiety would soar just when he thought he had about enough thanks to Nina. She won't give any believable reasons for why she's always on edge and speaking of doom and gloom, and she'll continue to speak of their engagement as though it might not turn into a marriage. Nina will keep acting as if Sunny is going to learn something terrible and leave her, and that the other shoe is about to drop. She may be able to convince Sunny by acting convincingly, since he will begin to believe her. Sunny's mental health may be left in a precarious situation due to the increasing amount of pressure that is being placed on him from all directions, as well as the fact that Ava, Gladys, and Nina are all making him doubt reality. That would be the ideal predicament for Nina to exploit, wouldn't it? To find out how the Don performs when facing off against some of the most fearsome and intimidating ladies he knows. Keep coming back with us for more GH news and spoilers. Esme worries, Esme is horrified. Michael is suspicious, and Alexis interferes. Trina Robinson is seeking some alone time with her boyfriend, Spencer Cassadine, according to General Hospital spoilers for Monday, June 26. Brooke Lynn Quartermain becomes alarmed. Anna Devane gets encouragement from Laura Collins. The ideal individual happens to cross Nina Reeves' path. Diane Miller gets caught up with by Alexis Davis. Avery Kristen Pohl's Esme Prince is starting to doubt herself. When speaking with his father, Michael Corinthos expresses some very strong thoughts. Going to the Savoy is Ned Quartermain. Hospital in General Spencer and Trina Robinson want some private time. Cassadine. It won't be simple for Trina to have some private FaceTime with her main crush, Spencer. These days, it seems like everyone is making demands on people's time. Will their chance to be alone come with Laura's impending departure from Port Charles? Most likely not with Esmond present. According to General Hospital, Brooklyn Quartermain is upset. The entire family will be devastated if Ned doesn't arrive at the Quartermain home when he's supposed to. But Brooklyn will be devastated even more since she can't imagine what life will be like without her father. Perhaps Olivia goes to see Anna Devane. When Laura and Robert Scorpio talk to Anna about what's coming up for her, they'll need all hands on deck. Although the WSB may have stolen her agent credentials, Anna is aware that her work is far from over. She still has a lot of potential. Will someone then give her the chance to demonstrate that? Nina Reeves is shocked by a General Hospital hint. Nina always has a fantastic time at the Savoy with Sonny Corinthos. But on this particular night, she might be hesitant if someone else shows up. Will it be a friendly face when she recognizes someone in the crowd? Diane Miller and Alexis Davis are friends. Alexis and Diane are keeping each other accountable for their yoga schedules. Even though Alexis isn't usually a fan of working out, this will allow her to flex her legal muscles and snoop around in the private lives of her friends. Diane, what's up with Robert? Teaser for General Hospital. Esme Price has self-doubt. Esme might begin to worry that her current position at the Invader won't help her achieve the objectives she has set for herself. Private time and her own space felt more distant than ever. Brooke Kerr's Portia Robinson might be able to come up with a better strategy. Sonny Corinthos and Michael Corinthos speak on the phone. Finally, Sonny and Michael will resume their father-son conversation. Sonny might discover that his plans are changing as a result of Michael's suspicion and observation that Ned's memory problems are far too handy for him, effectively guaranteeing Drew Kane's demise. Hospital in general. Ned Quartermain is missing. Nobody will anticipate Ned departing with Sonny when he first arrives at the Savoy. The mob boss appears to have a new roommate. Nina's face will undoubtedly be filled with utter terror. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.